blast.
Ah, fresh air. Oh, boy. Sleeping out under the stars, I can taste the food now.
Hey, I got a feeling we forgot something.
We didn't forget anything. We got spurs, bandanas, saddles, harness. We've got everything.
I still got the feeling we forgot something.
What else does a cowboy need?
Yeah. We're dressed right, aren't we?
We got good horses.
Horses? That's it. We forgot the horses.
Oh, what do you mean, we?
Yeah, what do you mean we?
You. I told you to take care of the horses, didn't I? I did. I put them in the barn. I fed them. I turned on the TV set.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What show?
A day at the races.
They love it.
Quit horsing around. Tell me something. Did you bring the harness?
Yep.
The rope?
Yep.
Axe?
Yep.
Saw?
Yep.
Knife? Nails?
Everything,
Hammer?
everything. Yep.
To all your questions, I brought them. There they are. Get 'em
Oh,
all.
yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
Come on,
Hey,
come on.
wait.
Yep.
Wait.
Take it easy. Now, you want to hear about the next cartoon?
Right from the horse's mouth.
Yeah. I guess it means about the time we were horsing around.
Boy, what happened to us?
Oh, whew.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Back in the early 1800s, the cry of "Go West, young man" rang out through this mighty nation of ours. And go west they did, and it took real courage to face the blazing sun, the rugged mountains, the dirty desert, the storms, and the worst menace of all, the terror of the Old West. Scalpers, hunters, banded together and called the Massachusetts Hunting and Scalping Society Incorporated.
Get off me, you meatheads.
Sorry.
We slipped.
Now remember, this is our last chance to prove ourselves. If we botch this job, the chief is going to transfer us from the raiding party to the skinning and tanning tent.
I'm not so sure I wouldn't like that better.
Never mind. To capture that wagon load of guns is going to take some real brain power.
Yeah, real detailed planning, figuring, and plotting.
And don't forget, ingenuity.
You're sick, Turtle Top.
Sorry.
Look, there he is.
Now remember, as an Indian raiding party, we've got the element of surprise on our side. Come on, knuckleheads. Oh, paleface. You are now prisoner of the brave Massachusetts Hunting and,
Boy, did we ever surprise him.
Yeah, we really threw a scare into him.
Well, just don't lie there, you lunkheads. Do something.
I'll stop him with my faithful, trusty tomahawk.
Do that.
Where'd it go? Oh, well, back to the old tomahawk class.
Get me! Get! Stand by, you featherbrains. Okay, now get ready to attack when the wagon is jerked to a stop.
Do you think this cactus will hold the rope?
Do I think that cactus will hold the rope? Do I think that cactus will hold the rope?
Well, I guess that answers that question.
Okay, here he comes. Curly, start the war dance bit. It stops him every time.
Naturally.
Get ready. Now. Keep it up. He's stopping. You fathead, I said war dance, not rain dance.
Right about here, I'd like to say, oh, well, back to the old dancing class.
Oh, well, back to the old dancing class.
Yeah.
We'll try that war dance bit again. War dance. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Now. And just to make sure, I fire a shot over his head. Oops. A little too low.
Now, why'd you have to go and do that, you pesky make-believe Injun? Now, I'm plumb irritated, that's what.
And as the sun slowly sets in the west, we can only be thankful that another fortunate pioneer, through sheer luck, has managed to slip through the clutches of the rogues of the desert, that ruthless menace of the plains, the Massachusetts Hunting and Scalping Society Incorporated. I wish accident insurance existed.
Me too.
Never mind.
Hey, Mo, I think it's lunchtime.
Yeah, I guess it is. Hey, if I'm going to work like a horse, I'm going to eat like a horse. Yes, you will. Just a minute. There you are, sir. What are you doing? Hey, what are you talking about? Eating like a horse. That's right. He said
Atta boy, Zeb.
That's good. That's good. Flame jumpers! Get out of here! Just a minute! What do you think you're doing there?
Now, hold your fire, stranger. We're not claim jumpers.
We're prospecting for uranium.
You're out of luck. Ain't nothing around here except gold and silver.
You lame brain. You brought the wrong map.
Say, you boys put me in mind of a couple of fellers I used to know right well. Cactus Pete, roughest, toughest gunfighter ever shot up a saloon. You're our dead ringers for Frizzletop Freddy. Yeah, oh, he's a rough one. The town weren't big enough for them two, especially when they both fell for Lulabelle. The prettiest dance hall gal in town. I remember the day it came to a showdown. Lulabelle? It's me, Loverboy. Where are you, honey?
Lulabelle, don't listen to this sidewinder. I'm here. Hello, boys.
She's beautiful. A perfect 48, 52, 48. Lulabelle, come away with me, honey.
No, come away with me. Oh, goodness, you're both so handsome. Well, you just have to settle it between yourselves.
I'm ready, able, and willing, honey.
Oh, my. We'll settle it right now.
Before I go, I want to see just one more cartoon.
To some folks, the winning of the West was a colorful story of cowboys and Indians, and the untiring devotion of duty by the gallant fighting men of the U.S. Cavalry. But those of us who lived through it know that the West was tamed with the coming of the railroads, those strong, thin bands of steel that tied west to east. Yep, the West was won by the mighty Iron Horse and the men who kept her running on time. Yes, sirree, the West owes a big thank you to those men, setting the ties and laying the rails through unknown territory, never knowing what new danger lay ahead. The men known as the Gandy Dancers. All right already. Wake up, you mugs. Hurry breaks over. I want this line through the tunnel by 5 o'clock or else. Now move it.
Boy, what a pushy foreman.
Yeah, he sure takes all the fun out of railroading.
Knock it off, powder brains, and get those rails into the tunnel.
There's a lion in there. There's...
There ain't no lions around here, idiot.
Well, go in and see for yourself.
Yeah, you're brave.
I'm telling you guys, there ain't no lion in there.
The only line in that tunnel is a railroad line. If it's not on the other side of that mountain by 5 o'clock, you boys are going to lose 6 months' pay.
Go ahead, Numbskull. Throw it in there. Uh-oh. Here comes the boss.
You know, you guys make it kind of hard for a man to enjoy a cup of coffee. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. The government wonders why we're not on schedule.
Now, all we have to do is reach the other side of the mountain, right?
Right. But that line won't let us in the tunnel.
Never mind, Tinhead. We'll go over the mountain.
Congratulations, man. I knew you could do it. If you put your minds to it, I'll just go and check it out.
Don't you think it's a little too steep?
Don't worry, Knucklehead. Once he's over the top, it's downhill all the way.
Clever, clever.
I don't believe you boys are getting the idea. I said through the tunnel.
If this doesn't get that stupid lion out of there, nothing will.
There goes a worthy opponent.
All right, you gandy dancers. Let's get this railroad through the tunnel.
It's 5 o'clock and we're through the tunnel.
Good work, man. I'm proud of us.
Look out, I'm coming through. That wraps it.
If we start now, we should be in Bakersfield by midnight.
You blasted Indians way-legged mans on you.
What about Lulabelle? Whatever happened to her?
Lulabelle? Lulabelle! Popsy!
Oh, you're ugly, you are.
You know, it's not easy to get a diploma for dentistry. 3 whole weeks I had to study, by mail.
Oh, wait a minute. That's only a license to practice dentistry.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I could use a little practice. Fairly, Joe?
What?
You be my nurse.
Yeah? And a very pretty one, too.
Go on, get changed. And you be my patient.
Oh, no. You're not going to practice on me. Absolutely, positively, no. Wait a minute. Can't we talk this over? It's all right. It's all right. Doctor, this gentleman has a terrible toothache.
Oh, yes, I'll take care of it. Open your mouth, sir. Which one is it?
You're the dentist. You find it. I'm no stool pigeon.
Oh, yes. Yes. Do sit down, sir.
Wait a minute.
Sit down already.
It's
Here,
comfortable.
it's you. Come on. Open your mouth. Oh, the clinker. That's it. Cotton.
Cotton, this won't hurt. That's it.
Just take the strain off the gallus side.
You can get more than that in. Can't you? Oh, shit.
Oh, nurse, please, administer the anesthetic.
Understood.
Yes.
Hold still, the anesthetic. Yeah, put your sleep. That's it.
See that you get a raise for that, nurse.
Thank you, doctor. Oh, let me out of here.
Here.
Don't you come near, I'll back your brain.
Take it easy now.
He's out.
Oh, we got a madman here. Oh, there's a real scaredy cat, and there's nothing to be scared of. You watch the cartoon, you'll find a time when we were really in danger.
I will go to the bank and get cash. Everybody's cash. You will hand over all the cash.
Don't be ridiculous. Well, if you insist.
Now I will go to all the stores in town and collect more cash.
All out for high noon. Come on, this is our stop, you knuckleheads.
Gee, Mo, that's the first time you let anybody tell you where to get off.
Knock off the wisecracks. We've been hired by this town to do a dangerous job. And we gotta watch our steps.
We see what you mean, Mo. Who's this guy Bo Nanza we're looking for?
Only the roughest, toughest bad man in this territory. We gotta find him and run him out of town. He's supposed to be a deadly shot.
He is?
But that's probably just gossip, right? Did you hear me? Hey, where are you, meatheads?
Behind you, Mo.
You cowards, don't tell me you're afraid of this Bo Nanza guy.
Okay, we won't tell you.
Maybe this'll get your chicken-livered loonies out of there.
What have you got against aviation? Fill her up.
Yes, sir. Oh, been saving the big ones for you.
You make me sick.
Yes, sir. I make myself sick. I nauseate me.
I hear you boys was looking for me.
That's right. It's either get out of town by sundown, clown, or this is a showdown.
Stand aside. I got no time to show up for the showdown. The cash and carry business is too good.
You're all through terrorizing this town, Tinhead, so don't try talking your way out of it, see?
Stop, though.
Okay, draw. Uh-oh.
You sure you want to continue this?
Never mind, Knuckle Nose.
Here he comes again. I'm scared, Mo.
Relax, nitwit. He can't win forever.
Then why aren't you doing it?
Because it's your turn, you lame brain.
I was afraid you'd remember something like that.
Now listen, just don't let him get too close, see?
Now he tells me.
All right, it's your turn, Curly Joe.
Is it too late to resign from the team?
It sure is. Here he comes again.
All right, Mr. Robot. I'm ready for you.
Boy, is he tricky. And mean.
That's a clever obstruction. This time we're ready for him.
If this doesn't work, I'm going back to California.
Here he comes.
This time I give them both barrels.
Now, all together, men.
Uh-oh, I'm rolling and the brakes don't work. Oh, one of these days I just gotta get that recoil fixed.
You'll have 20 years to work on it. All right. If you're going to be chicken, come on down.
I'm surprised at you. You are really chicken, you are.
I'm sorry, Bo, you won't get your practice.
Oh, I'll get my practice all right. Curly Joe.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Not me, Mo. I'm the nurse. I mean, you wouldn't do that to a nurse, would you?
Oh, Nursey.
No, you wouldn't.
Come on,
Now,
Nursey,
easy,
come
easy,
on.
fella. No, wait a minute. Wait.
Get down.
No,
Get
no,
off.
no. I'm a lady.
This ain't gonna hurt.
Wait a minute. Wait,
Come on,
fella.
Nursey. Come on, Nursey.